Good evening. It has finally arrived. After 26 years, my name's Lesroy Hanley. This is WAW Fan Slam. I'm not a wrestler. I'm just a mark or a black mark. But, as you can see, Epic Encounters is now history. More on that in the weeks to come. We are 24 hours removed from, I'm going to do my Tony Schiavone, the single most important night in our sport. Having a look at the WAW posters there. Tomorrow night on my channel, Sky 203 at 8 o'clock, it is WAW Epic Encounters, British Wrestling's weekly and episodic. And from Saturday, November the 1st, from 9 till 10, it'll be Bellatrix Female Warriors. So British Wrestling has arrived. It all started, and I've seen the little digs from people in the wrestling business. Oh, internet wrestling campaign. But you know what? It started as Zack Knight's journey and mission to get British wrestling back on TV, and he has succeeded. What more can you say? An internet campaign. Him himself, his mother Saraya Knight, promoter, the legendary Ricky Knight, went out there, got themselves a TV deal. Jobs are good. WAW, another t-shirt there, do that, keep doing that. Tomorrow night, it all starts, and it begins. The first 4 episodes begin. We're looking back, we're looking over the history of WAW and about the group. Tomorrow, the show, the main feature are the UK Hooligans. That is Zack and Roy Knight. You'll see them in action. They'll be in discussion and talking about their careers and their favourite matches. And the episode 2 also, it'll be a special about Bellatrix. I'll tell you more about that next Friday. In the world of WAW, it's all going on. It's only on the Sky channel, I'm afraid, right now. We are going great guns trying to get it on other platforms. But if you cannot see it on Sky, or like myself, ironically, I don't have Sky either. My lovely children will be taping it for me. You'll be able to go on www.waw, I think it's Bellatrix-tv.co.uk. That's www.Bellatrix-tv.co.uk. I will be putting that up on Facebook and on Twitter, and I'll be everywhere. If you want to get in touch with this little webcast of mine, every Friday at 5 o'clock I'll be uploading news about WAW, and you can reach me at backhandtv@gmail.com. Anyway, coming up this weekend for WAW, this is WAW Fan Slam. Tonight, Friday the 3rd of October. Nearly got it wrong. And WAW in Fade, the Carnegie Hall at Thetford. And there are some top matches tonight. You have Doug Williams versus the birthday boy, King Kendo. And also the UK Hooligans taking on the Born Stars. And you've got Alex Young versus Kip Sabian. That should be an absolute barnstormer. First 2 are obviously. And then you've got my main man, Robin Lakeem, the Bull, versus Security. That should be a hard-hitting affair. And then you've had a late match added to the card. You've got Sabby Baines and Saraya Knight teaming up. That should be an interesting collaboration against Chanel and Lily Faye. Not so Faye, no pun intended, with Lily Faye's work. She's new to me, so I'll be checking that out at some point. And before we go, because time is upon us, I'd just like to say, send our condolences to the family of Maddie Lai Collins, wrestling's #1 British wrestling fan. He's a guy known around the circuit. He had a nice jacket with badges, and he was all over watching British wrestling. #1 fan all over the country. Rest in peace, Eli. You take care. And this was a very brief but full WAW Fan Slam. I'll see you next Friday at the matches. You take care, people. And don't forget tomorrow night, this is where it starts. History in the making. British wrestling back on TV. You take care. I'm out of here. Have a good weekend.